everybody, so this is the look I decided to create for you. I wanted to create something a little bit different than what I normally do, so I used some purples and some light pinks in this look with and I warmed it up with a very flushed red blush and some pink lipstick. So if you guys like this look, please stay tuned. Hi everybody, let's get started. So I'm going to start by priming my lid with MAC's Prolong Wear Concealer. This is NC35. This is way too dark for me, but I'm trying to use it up, so it's best to use it as a primer instead of a concealer. And I am just going to dab this all over my lid, and I'm actually going to take this and use this as a concealer underneath my eye. And you can probably tell how dark it is. And I'm just going to take my MAC 287 brush and blend this in. So next I'm going to take Makeup Geek's Bliss, my Sigma E40 tapered blending brush, and this is a blush, but I want to use this in my crease just to create a medium blending color. And next for my crease, I am going to take Folie by MAC. I'm going to use my MAC 224 brush for this. And if you get too much on the brush, just buff it out. And then I'm going to take Deep Damsion, also by MAC, and I'm going to use that same brush. And I'm just going to lightly dab it in just to darken this up. And then you just want to keep buffing it out until there are no harsh lines. And now for my lid, I am going to use MAC's Yogurt and my MAC 242 brush, and I'm just going to pack this all over my lid, making sure to not get this in the crease. Now I love this color because it's like a pale, very pale purple, so it'll bring some softness to the harsh colors that we have in our crease. And I'm going to leave my brow bone fairly neutral for this look since we have such a dark crease color. But I'm going to go in with Makeup Geek's Beaches and Cream and use this in my brow bone just to soften it up. And I'm just using my MAC 224 brush for this. Okay, so I already did my eyeliner and I used my Kat Von D's Tattoo Liner. This is probably my favorite eyeliner. And then I also did my eyebrows and I just used a dark eyeshadow to outline them and fill them in, and I used my MAC 263 brush. I think that's what this is, but the one that's very small and angled. And then I did my mascara using these 4 mascaras. You guys know I love to layer on mascara instead of putting false lashes on, especially for an everyday look. So these are the mascaras I use for them. And all of my mascaras will be listed down below. Now on to our face. So now that my eyes and my eyebrows are done, I am going to highlight my under eyes using MAC's Prep and Prime in Radiant Rose. And I am doing this before I apply my foundation because I am using a powder foundation. I started using bareMinerals. Again, I haven't used it for a long time and I really like it. So, but I want to apply all of my liquid first. And I'm just going to use my Makeup Geek angled stippling brush to blend this in. So for my foundation, as I said, I'm using my bareMinerals Matte Powder Foundation. I am in the color Medium Beige. I just started using this again. I first used this when it came out a long time ago, and when they only had 4 colors, and it fit me perfectly. But after a while, I just got too tan for any of the colors to fit me, so I stopped using it and went on to liquid foundation, and I just love this again. I wanted to try it because I was just so tired of my face being so oily all the time and always having to touch up my foundation, but this is just so awesome. I love it, and I've used the MAC powders before, and and I still would always have to powder my face in the middle of the day, and with this bareMinerals I don't have to, and I just absolutely love it. So after I applied my foundation, I am going to use my mineral veil. This is the illuminating one, and I chose this one because since my foundation was matte, I wanted something to brighten up and illuminate my face. So she said this was the perfect one for that, and this is the first time I'm using it in a video, so I apologize if you see all the powder floating all over the place, but I really wanted to use this video to also show you guys how I apply this. So usually after the mineral veil, most people are done and that's all you have to do, but I want to brighten up and warm up my face a little more, and I think you can use the warmth, but I decided to purchase this Faux tan, which I really like, and I think you can also use this as a bronzer, but I like to use this actually all over my face. And I'm just going to take what's on the cap here, nothing too crazy. I really want to make sure I get an even application of the Faux tan onto my brush before I apply it to my face, or else one part of my face will have more Faux tan on it, and it's actually very difficult to blend out to the rest of your face. And then for my last step, I go back and use the matte foundation one more time, and I just use that over my T-zone to ensure that everything stays matte. Sorry, there are little kids running around downstairs, and Rory can't wait to go play with them, so trying to hurry up and finish this video so we both can go play with the little kids downstairs. Alright, and since we put some highlighter under our eyes, I'm going to go in with MAC's Accentuate. I think that's, oh no, this is MAC's Emphasize, and I'm going to use my Sigma F35 Tapered highlighting brush. And I'm just going to put this right underneath my eyes. Bit on my forehead. Alright, and one step I forgot to do for my eyes, I am going to use NYX Wonder Pencil. I'm just going to line the inside of my eye just so it pops. Alright, and I'm just going to highlight the inner corner of my eye a little bit, so I'm going to go back in and with my Naked 2 palette and use this color right here, which is called Venus, and I'm going to take my Makeup Geek small crease brush. And for my blush, I am going to take Makeup Geek's Love Affair. I have a love affair with this blush lately, and this is all I've been using for whatever look it is. It doesn't matter. I've been so in love with this blush, and I can't wait to use it for winter just to create just that super crisp, flushed look on your cheeks. And I'm going to take my MAC 168 brush for this. I forgot to add a little bit of contour, so I'm going to go do that now, and I'm just going to use my Clinique True Bronze Pressed Bronzer. This is a shimmery bronzer, but I can't find my Too Faced one, so this is what I'm going to use. So I'm just going to lightly contour my cheeks with this. And I'm just going to take my Sigma F35 Tapered highlighting brush, and I'm just going to get the bronzer right on the tip. Alright, and I'm just going to go back in with a little bit more blush just to blend this all in together. Can you hear Rory getting impatient? And I'm just going to add a little bit of shimmery highlighter, so I'm going to take my NARS Guy Bourdain palette, and I'm going to use this color right here. You can use any highlighter for this. I don't know the name of this highlighter because it's not listed on the back, but this one is not Albatross. It's actually a different one because this has a pink undertone and Albatross has a yellow undertone. I'm just going to take that same highlighter. I'm going to take a little bit and put a little bit under my brow bone again. Alright, and for my last step, I'm going to use L'Oreal's Fairest Nude. And then I'm going to use Revlon's Color Burst in Atomic Pink. Okay, so you can leave it like this, or you can make your lips just a little bit more pink, which is what I'm going to do. So I'm just going to dab a little bit of MAC's Lip Glass and Embrace Me. Not too much, because I don't want this to be a hot pink. And one last step, I am going to take my Urban Decay 24/7 pencil in 0, and I just want to line my eye 3/4 of the way in. Or let's see. Yeah, just at the edges. I feel like that adds just a little bit more definition to my eyes and makes my eyes pop a little more. Alright everybody, so this is the finished look. I hope you guys like it. I wanted to do something a little bit different than what I've always been doing. And I wanted to get this look in before summer's over, since it's Labor Day weekend. So if you guys do like it, please give me a thumbs up. Follow me on Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, and please don't forget to subscribe. And I apologize in advance if there's a bunch of background noise. We have some family coming over, so I gotta hurry this video up so I can go spend some time with them. Thanks you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye!